Hello everyone, welcome to our beginner's chess channel. Today I'm going to show you a very interesting and quite an instructive game of one of my most favorite players, Rashid Nezmatinov. And he was a Soviet chess player, and he was playing against Chernikov, the Grandmaster Chernikov. Although the Rashid Nezmatinov was not a Grandmaster, but he defeated several Grandmasters in his lifetime, and he was quite a black magician of the 64 squares board, and he is playing with white pieces, and Chernikov is playing with black pieces. Now let's see what happens on this game. So e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, c captures d4, knight captures d4. Well, the Sicilian defense, g6, knight c3, bishop g7, bishop e3, knight f6, bishop c4, black castle on the king side, bishop b3, knight g4, queen captures g4, knight captures g4. So the situation is pretty well. And now queen h4, aiming to knight to d5, and then to attack this pawn, or maybe something to get rid of this dark square bishop. And then black played queen a5, white castled on the king side. Now the bishop f6 with the tempo with the queen, and there's the stunning move of Rashid Nesmatinav has been played, and he just sacrificed his queen on f6. What is happening here? Why he would do that? He would play such a move? There is no actual significant trait on black king, and it's only move number 12. But in order to get some positional advantage, and black first go to knight e2, giving a check on the white king, and after knight captures c2, then he takes the queen on f6. White then played knight c3, aiming to go on the d4 square, and it seems this d4 square is pretty well for this knight, and that's very difficult. That will be very difficult for the black to kick away this knight, and then so black played knight, black played rook e8, and white played knight d4, and here black cannot capture this. If black captures this, then simply this knight f6, and this is forking both the king and the rook. So instead black played rook e6, and then white played bishop d4, putting another pressure on this f6 square. Then and still black cannot capture this pawn because for the same reason, and there black played king g7, and now white played rook d1, d6, trying to open this bishop and trying to make room for this rook, and so that this rook can be used to protect the king. And white played rook d3, bishop d7, rook f3, and bishop d5 attacking this rook on f1, and then white played bishop c3 with tempo on the queen, and queen d8. Now the knight captures the pawn, and that is rook just cannot capture this, because if rook captured, then simply bishop f6 and black will lose it. Queen, so uh, black played bishop e2. Well, now this bishop is threatening both the rook, and then nezmatinov made another brilliant move, and that is knight takes h7, and if black takes this knight, then rook f7 check, and here then bishop g7 check, and after that there is a threat to checkmate the white black king. So black could not capture this knight, so he went to g8 square, and then white played rook h3. He's threatening again after knight to g5, and there will be an attack on rook h8, and because this square is protected by this bishop, and that would be a checkmate. So black had to block it with rook e5. Then white played f4, attacking this rook, and his rook is still in attack, but he could avoid it. And then black takes white rook, king takes bishop, and then rook c8, attacking this rook on c3, and then again uh, Nezmatinov did not capture this rook. Instead, he played bishop d4, because this bishop is playing a vital role, and this is creating such a good pressure that he is not willing to lose this active bishop. And then black played b5. Well, he's aiming to go to a5 or something like this, but then then still black is not capturing, white is not capturing this rook, and instead he played knight g5. And still there, if this rook moves, and there is a threat to checkmate, and also queen cannot take this, because this is guarded by this f pawn, and so black played, and still this pawn is attacked by the both this bishop and this knight, so he has to defend it. And then white played absolutely brilliant move, and that is bishop takes x7, and if there is only one move, and it's check here, and uh, uh, if black goes here, then simply rook h8 check, and he will lose his queen, and the position is pretty well for this is completely winning for the white. So the only move Rook captures f7, and now the in our language that is called the dhamaka, and this has been played by the great Rashid Nezmatinov, and it is rook 8 h8, and forcing the king to capture this h8 rook, and so king had to capture it, and then knight f7, and this is forking both the queen and the queen, and also this rook. So king g h7, and knight takes d8. Well, and there actually is nothing for the black, because his pawns, all of his pawns are pretty isolated, and white pawn's structure is quite well, and he's up two pawn, three pawn, and well, and in this end situation, both knight and bishop would do better than this rook, but he tried like rook takes e4, and after knight to c6, he captured this pawn on f4. After e king e2, black simply resigned because this pawn is attacked by this bishop, and there is no good move for this uh, black. Maybe he can prolong the game, but it will definitely for the game for the white. And this is the brilliancy of Rashid Nasmatinov. And well, thank you guys once again for watching these videos. You can support us by sharing these videos and supporting us to contribute on some donations. I'm giving the link on the description of this video, and thank you once again.